Okay, guys, we're here with some more Affinity. This time we're playing much more towards, the Affinity side of things. Cards that say Affinity on them, Frogmite, Sojourner's Companion, another Mirror Enforcer that's slightly upgraded. Mirror Enforcer itself, Thought Monitor, literally 4, 8, 12, 15 cards that straight say Affinity on them. Because of that, we're playing some of the Artifact tap lands to facilitate some more Affinity-ing. Loads of zero draws, 14 zero draws, 4 Bobble, 4 Memknife, 4 Ornithopter, 2 Welling Jar. Yes, I've got Emery's Pseudo Affinity on it. Gonna be good with the Misha's Bobble. Plating, and, Springleaf Jumps and Nettlecast. No Arcbound Ravager here because we're gonna need all of our artifacts on the battlefield to, facilitate our Affinity cards. But, we just 5-0 10-0'd with a previous list that was incredibly good with Arcbound Ravager and some other things. And hopefully, we can do the same with this. Let's see. Oh, on the draw. I think I can keep this in. Thought Monitor, another land, Springleaf Drum. All great draws here. Where's this tower? Not quite the cards I wanted to see here. It's not bad. I should probably play the cards out in the correct order here. Return opponent. I have put 3 power on the board on turn 1. I know, impossible to have conceived, but it is happening. Next turn we can just play out the companion if we really want to. And if we draw like another... Whoa. Okay. So they're on... Wait, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. They're Tron Man, obviously, yes, but... I feel like Urza Saga is so weird in my opponent's deck. Their land drops matter, like, a lot. Okay, start. This is all acceptable. All completely acceptable. Oh. Actually buying Monkey for 100. How much are they buying it for? I usually take like a 10 to 15% hit, right? On selling cards. 10% hit on 100 is going to be 90, right? There's a spider on my monitor, that's what I was seeing. The Ragavan's being bought for 90. It's actually a pretty good deal. GoatBot's only like taking 5% off the top. So, I would sell there. Seems pretty reasonable. If you can find something that's better than 96, then sell for that. Killing evil, unfortunate. See what this is. What is that? KPRD. I'm trying to find. Not exactly that. I saw it. I was very tempted to not open it though. Very tempted to not open that one, let me tell you. Attack Karn down. Attack them such that this will still be lethal. If they have like O-Stone or something, we can like Welling Jar some stuff. Like, Ugin doesn't matter. O-Stone is really the only thing that matters. Yeah. The quality image. It is an image. Okay, opponent. No, I have some Tron videos on my YouTube Vox plays. I mean, they're not for Modern Horizons 2, but they're from before that if you're looking for some stuff. Like, these cards are going to be good. Like Welling Jar, it's not actually going to be that great here. Shadow Spear, not that necessary as well. Something like this could be fun. Actually, I'd rather cut one of those, I think. That person need that image. Really modern. Oof. This hand is super tempting. This is definitely a risky one to keep. But, you know, we're trying our best. We put 3 power onto the board on turn 1, so it's got to be great, right? But I think this is actually a bad hand. I think if this come into play untapped, I think it was good. For some reason I was thinking I could Metallic Beak on turn 1. You obviously can't. Ooh. It was worse than all one deck stood. Dog Buke. What you want to be. Metallic Rebuke. Metallic Rebuke. I'd like to cast these, and this, and this, and I'll play this out, and... Okay, your turn, opponent. Good luck. Good luck. I believe in you. Drew the Sanctum Mugen right on time, right after I put out all my 7s. Oops, all robots. Would I work for a hedge fund? If all I have to do is make sure that the robots don't make a mistake, then sure. Alright, opponent. Draw Tron and then O-Stone me, and I'm going to be sad. They can't O-Stone me, and if they Karn Bridge, they still die to the Memnites. So... don't think they have any outs. Worm Coil Engine. Yep, not good enough. Thought Monitor gets you. I mean, just the board state gets you too. Because they block one of these, they take 6, and then 3 extra. Got him! So far, we've won 6 matches in a row. Like, I don't remember what my actual game streak is, on stream or off stream. But this is a pretty good game streak. We're literally 12 games in a row. What would I not be willing to do for money? In a hedge fund? I mean, I don't know. There's like... There is a number to doing anything, basically. To an extent. Like, 99.999% of things, there's a number in which you will do. You're 12-0 in games. Far on the stream. The most I've ever done in matches on stream that I can remember was 14-0 in matches. With Mirror Enforcer. I didn't build the deck list. I always try to just straight copy the deck list, play card for card, basically no matter what. Unless I have prior experience with the archetype in the new metagame, in which I have cards that I want to be trying out or know that I think are better than other things. Those are like the two things. And I do not have either of those. I do not have either of those abilities right now. Super sub drops, yeah. Your favorite McDonald's item is fish fillet. It's definitely not fish fillet. It's crispy chicken sandwich. Before then, it was basically the crispy chicken sandwich, except for it was cheaper. I can't remember what it was called. It was a $3 sandwich. It was the crispy chicken patty, signature sauce, 2 pickles, except for I didn't get the pickles. How much money do you expect to make in a hedge fund? Probably 100K minimum a year. I mean, if it's a successful one and I'm doing like a reasonably important job, though I don't know. I haven't actually worked for it or seen any hedge fund. It's M. Hayashi. I'm gonna keep this hand, I think. Is it a bleach opening? No, this is a... It's not rental girlfriend, it is like sister girlfriend or something. I can't remember what it's actually called. I'll have it here. Domestic girlfriend. Domestic girlfriend. Get a hedge fund. I mean, I don't know. I'm literally just making numbers up. I have no idea how much people get paid at a hedge fund. Literally completely guess. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know. I'm literally completely guessing. I have no idea what the salaries are. People hedge fund. Like, I just said a number at random. That was a lot to me. I made 100K. Good. I mean, it's 100K starting seems reasonable for someone who has basically not worked in the industry ever. Seems like a reasonable number. Yeah, that's fair. Just flat make around 200K. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Maybe if I like the fish fillet, then I would become a successful hedge fund manager. Plus incentives. Yeah, I can imagine that. I will sacrifice my mem night. See, what do I want to go get? I think I want Bauble here, actually. Yeah, I don't think I want to attack with the 2-2, although I could be completely wrong. Large hedge funds, executive admins make 100K. Okay. Mayashi has played his fair share of, you know, mono black cards. I'm gonna play a champion in my deck. I'm gonna get rid of. Feel like these are gonna be good. I can probably just get rid of some frog mines. Prior stay 3-4 days a week. Yeah, no, it does. It seems good. I mean, when you say sales for a hedge fund, do you just mean trying to get people to, like, put money into the hedge fund, like, to invest with you guys? Like, ball version more, no? I mean, we're gonna have to see. It's been, I mean, the ball version has some, like, insano draws as well. Yeah, Sam seems great to me. Gets to play the entire hand on turn 1. Wait, what did you say? To me, Jengyo? Oh. Oh, are you talking about Star Jungle? Okay. Get their work. I'm completely confused by what you said, Sergeant Snuggles. You said too many acronyms that I didn't know. I mean, the thing is, it's like kind of weird. Like when you make 150K in something like San Francisco, it's not like you're not actually making like nearly anything because of cost of living, right? Is min wage, yeah. Like how does something like a Starbucks function or like a Domino's in San Francisco? Does it just like not exist? Like, because you obviously couldn't pay anyone like less than like 50K, and like are the prices just like absolutely absurd or something? Like I don't really understand how those businesses could function. Good luck, Mr. Hayashi. Because of the price, yeah. Just like seems so absurd to live in a place like that. Like, I don't know. If you could somehow figure out, like, I remember my brother talking about how he wanted to like live in San Francisco and just like, I don't know. Those places seem like they could be cool to like maybe visit, but like, awful to live in. Like, aren't people just like leaving those areas like en masse because it's just like they realized you could do like remote work as well as like just the cost of living there is like absurdly high. And like taxes and stuff. Like I was literally reading an article yesterday that it costs them something like $60,000 like per person per tent to like run a homeless shelter like in area. One of those things in the area. I mean, the thing is, if your job is there and you can afford to live there, it seems fine. But it's like, I have to imagine there are a lot of people who cannot realistically afford to live there. We're 14-0 in games today. We have literally not lost a game today, let alone a match. No games lost today. Yeah, 250. I mean, yeah. So, was it 5-0 last? Yeah, 5-0, 10-0. Same salary, yeah. Yeah, let's say I'm not going to cut it. Do I need Glimmer Void over Island? Do I have any white cards in the main deck? I don't think so. Yeah, okay. So keep this hand, ditch Glimmer Void. Demi Despacito. I forgot they are the burn player, the resident burn player. That is actually pretty good. No Eidolon, please. Flame Rift. That's acceptable. Maybe cracking this bauble now. Demi Despacito classic. Just plays like mono red burn and just like has it all the time. Both the Frog Knight. I mean, we literally have Welding Jar. Forked Bolt. It's a 3/3. Bolt again. 4/4. I don't know how you're beating this opponent, but good luck. It's a good midnight. It's probably fine. I mean, equipping Shadow Spear probably would have won too, but I'm at 13. They have 0 cards in hand. Like this game's just over. Yeah. About 700. God. Yeah, I mean, those are like New York City and San Francisco are top in the top 10 most expensive places to live in, right? If I remember correctly. Don't think I want to be Nettle Sisting or Emery. My guess is I want Metallic Rebukes. I have to leave it in Emery. Yep. Like, I am living in a 2-bedroom apartment with someone living in my living room. And all that together right now, the rent is $1,095. And the rent has been increased maximum amount every single... I think I am supposed to mulligan those. It has been increased the maximum amount every single year for 5 years. Let's turn one Frog Knight. Sure does. Four Ravager, 4 Bolt Screws. Decided they were bad. No, I'm just playing a different version of the deck. Feels like they don't have another land. I think I'm supposed to just crack all these bubbles. Need some way to deal with this goblin guide. Rift bolt. Data science like 50k. Oh yeah. I mean, makes sense to an extent. Hit something good on the top. Yikes. Yikes. Got a bad feeling that I'm not going to be winning this game. Something good's got to be on top for me. Not the worst, actually. Not the best, but not the worst. We have the chance to win here. Let's just start in these cities. They don't. Okay, something good off the top. It's not bad. Need time. Definitely need time to win this game. Just straight playing the Biblioplex. Straight playing the Biblioplex. One, two, three. I think I just have to hope they whiff for like a turn here. If they do, I think I come back. They got a whiff on the Biblioplex. I could potentially beat that, actually. That's one of the potentially beatable ones. Jar is what I think I need to go get. How much does it take to cast? Okay. Equip here. It's gain 9 life. And we're doing it. Somehow we won this game. We Yeah. Come out alive. Somehow, some way. Demi Despacito just wants to play Mono Red Burn and get people, you know. That's Demi Despacito for you. I mean, he can't bolt me. He has one card in hand and Smash Witherings. He has one mana open. Nothing on the Shadow Spear, yeah. Naturally drawing the Shadow Spear was pretty good this game, let me tell you. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do this. What are we, 16-0 in games now? We're 16-0 in games? We just can't lose. We just can't lose. We just can't lose. I just got a message that there's McDonald's rewards of some sort. Introducing McDonald's rewards. Oof. Oh, Lord. It's pretty funny tech versus Affinity. Yeah, this deck list is pretty cool too, let me tell you. People said that, like, I didn't, like, a bunch of people are really mad that I didn't credit the creator of, like, this mill deck that I played, where I just stole it from, like, some 5.0 deck list. I, like, didn't even know who the person was. And they said, if this guy said, clickbait title and didn't credit the creator of the deck, for shame. Like, I don't understand. I just sent my liquid money to spy. Whoa, 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 get out of here. How do I get rid of this? Oh, okay. Whew. That was like some news tab. Not spy, put it into VOO. Though, okay, this is what I have for my mix of investments that I'm putting a lot of money into. But I have it somewhere over here. Yeah, here it is. It's pretty aggressive in a lot of different things. Like, these are pretty memey. These are pretty memey. This is kind of memey. This is a little bit. These two are pretty memey, but these are, like, really good. I think like a mix of VTI, VOO is good. I hold some spy, but it's like VOO is just better spy because it has a better. It just costs less. It just costs less because of the whatever, like the cost of management. Like VOO is just better than spy, I believe. Which ETI is just a total market tracker. VOO is just an S&P 500 ETF. On the draw. It's Luris of the Dream Den. I think I'm supposed to mulligan the sand. Oh, it's close. Could just keep it. It's like, just has 3 lands in it. I don't really want to just have 3 land. I think I'm supposed to mulligan here. I'll keep the sand, ditch your cranial plating. I'm trying to forex some money. But why try and forex your money? What is QQQ? It's like QQQ Ultra Shares? I can't quite remember what it is. I think it's some sort of tech thing. I haven't done anything QQQ for like 3 years. It's like QQQ Power Shares or something like that's how it's titled. I can't even remember. Really want to find like another Darksteel Citadel. All tech companies. Oh, we're playing against Mill. Okay. Should be a good matchup for us. Bobble's not the worst. Need to find any like 0-mana artifact or like a land. Did not find those, unfortunately. I think this play is like better if we find like any land. Basically. Last 5-10 years. Enough to be risky. So I'm not the biggest fan of people that say I'm young enough to be risky type stuff, because like compound interest is just so busted. Or like compound, I mean interest or like compound earnings. It's just like so broken. I wish I would have drawn that last turn. Wow, so lucky. So lucky, opponent. So lucky. Freaking used my blue mana. Didn't ask me. Ah, god damn it. I mean, that's on me, I guess. If I was gonna make that play, I would have just, played Crane and playing out. That's really annoying. Game a long turn. You don't need exponential growth. Like, you just need the average, like, 6 to 8%, and then it just grows, like, if you do that over, like, 20 years, it's, like, incredibly busted. I didn't bobble either. God, I'm such a fish. I deserve to lose this game. Spawned yearly. Yeah, I mean, technically it exponentially goes up, but not in the same way that people think. Like, I assume when he's saying that, he's thinking of, like, the 20 to 30% returns we've seen over the past, like, couple of years. Like, the insane returns. Like, 6 to 8%, I think, is good. And if you just, like, put it into a calculator of, like, 6%, you'll just see over, like, 30 years, you're just going to be, like, crushing it. And since, like, there's very good, like, history behind it, I think it's fairly reasonable to, like, do it. A lot more AMD. I mean, I have screenshots myself having, like, hundreds of shares of AMD at, like, $14, $16, $22, $24, like, $30, and then I only have, like, a couple shares now, like, that I bought at, like, 50. Magic average. Yes. Oh, I do have a basic. Poggers. So I'm gonna get got by, like, a bunch of different mills here. And if they have another step 3, it's pretty sick. Pretty sick. I mean, I deserve to lose this game. I misclicked. The streak is over. Should have won that game, but I misclicked. Should have won the game, but misclicked. Feels bad, man. Feels so bad to misclick there. Don't think I need shots for you. Such a disaster, such a travesty. Should have been 17-0 in games. I like to board in this matchup. I mean, I'm not quite sure. I will keep this hand. Just be kind of bad versus, like, discard my cranial playing surgical it. I'll play this. This is the potential to draw an untap land. Right here, but just chant. Can be. Let's tap the right one here. Ponzi scheme. It's not really a Ponzi scheme. At least I wouldn't call it a Ponzi scheme. The Fatal Push the Midnight now. Huh. Oh, opponent is going to be dying very soon here. Urza Saga. I've got two Urza Saga. I traded a full foil full art Misty Rainforest for an Urza Saga. That was actually a pretty good draw, because now I can instant speed the cranial plating. Don't check the stock market is a Ponzi scheme. It is possible by the literal sense that it is a Ponzi scheme, although I'm doubtful. The secret text on cranial plate and getting opponents again. That's a hand. We only milled over like one creature. That sounds probably bad, but turn one's a Frogmite and a Numb Knight, so we're gonna keep it and lose. Opponent mulligan to 5, can't complain. This is Naga, no, not Nagatoro, Naga, I can't remember. Oh no, it's Overlord, never mind. Not even what I thought I was trying to say. It's Overlord Clatonia by OXT. Oh no, I can't cast it. Oh, I'm one card off. I think I should be in a fairly good spot here, especially when they've mulliganed to 5. I guess they're gonna kill my Frogmite. Fatal Pusher. Yep. Oh, because of Ponzu. I see. I get the joke. Kind of. Hopefully I can draw like a Citadel or a 0-drop here, so I can leave a Rebuke along with my play these out. I was confused when you said that, but now I understand. Shouldn't have played out that land. That was a slight mistake. And then I just gotta play these out. I got Bantu's Last Reckoning. Omega feels bad. But like besides exactly that card. Don't Bantu's me, please. Don't Bantu's me. Maybe I was supposed to leave out Metallic Rebuke instead. Don't Damnation me, please. Like, this is way better against everything that is not a sweeper, but pretty bad against a sweeper. I actually drew it. They said they drew it that turn, too. Oh my god, they drew it off the top, too. It's... Maybe I was too greedy there. And I have 6. Why did I have 6? I didn't think there was any card they could have. God, I'm so dumb. Ah, I'm so mad. Lost to them top decking the Bantus. And now I'm just flooding out. Ah. Oh, my opponent's so lucky. Ah, so annoying. Just losing to just... Lost to Misclick and then lost to top deck. The left up Rebuke. It's not necessarily true, because you give them more turns. Yep, no, he told me he drew Bantus for turn, so like I thought they when did they put the Lurst to their hand? What turn did they put Lurst to their hand? Oh, they put it on turn 3. Didn't even see it. Turn before Bantu, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think they had it. I didn't think they have it. And they had it. Okay, I'll just steady her. Game is over. So disastrous. Lost matchup to first Misclick and then second top deck. Though I did play greedy. unfortunate. Unfortunate. Lost my 16-0, 8-0 streak to a misclick. Ugh. Smell. Yep, I mean, had to misclick to lose. Had to misclick to lose, and we misclicked. That's how Magic goes sometimes. That's how Magic Online goes sometimes. I didn't think it would just use the mana in my pool, and then we got top decked on the Bontus. I think my play is still better. I think I still like my play. Playing against Milligan. Okay, we can redeem ourselves here. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves this time. Casting a spell. What spell? I think the likelihood of us getting punished for cracking this bubble is really low. Delta on top. It's pretty good for them. Thought monitor. You're holding control. Oh, okay. I see, I see. Equipping this here is best to do right now. Because I'm going to want to equip it next turn to there anyways. What is that? No. Kiara? That's a lot of milling. Try and find cranial plating, archive traps on top. Okay. I have these 2 in hand and 3 unknown. I'm gonna stream any Tron at some point. Maybe sometime, Vox, but probably not anytime soon. Field of Ruin forces me to look as well. Absolute disaster. Oh wow, they're not doing it? That's crazy. I'm just... I guess I'm... What do they have in hand then? I'm like pretty dead to like basically anything. They need to have like only counter spells in their hand basically for me to be able to win. Need to have removal and counter spells, no lands, and I don't even know what else. His hand is Luris plus 2 unknowns. I need to be incredibly lucky to win this game. They just have another fetch land. And double crab openers. Really, really good. Was I on the play that game or was I on the draw? I was on the draw, yeah. Brutal. 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 I feel like this matchup should be really good for us. We're just running into it a bit. Yeah. Running into it a little bit here. So, this feel like reasonable enough start. Yeah, getting them for 5. Would have liked to draw land there. But you don't always get what you want. Don't always get what you want. I just want to spring the drum here. I know they get a drown and they'll lock this, but they still have to cast it, I think. Like, the absolute disaster is they have, like, Bantu's Last Reckoning now. Shouldn't have played out Ornithopter there. That's a slight mistake. Go, like, land Bantus, then we're kind of screwed. And we get a Welding Jar or something, but we're in a bad spot. Okay, well. Well, if we don't mill a creature, then we win. No, milled a creature, unfortunately. Thank you for the follow. It's the Joker. Why did I cast a creature? Because this is bigger and I can Welding Jar it if they move my board. That was my thought, at least. Maybe I'm wrong to think that way, but I think it's correct. Round 1? Yes, but we mill a bunch of cards. Potentially. Like, let's say they have... I think this is a mulligan. I think I ditched Thought Monitor here. Maybe. Try to go to cranium plating. Yeah, I think that's the play. Oh, this is one I haven't heard in a bit. Let's find something good off the top. Not the worst. Double crab start with fetch land. another fetch land. Yikes. Yikes. This is not good for me. This is not good for me at all. That's a lot of life. Double crowd, double profane memento, really good combo for them. We've got a quick clock, but may not be enough. Yeah, I think equipping cranial plating here is going to be better. This is like my way to try and play around like a removal spell. A lot of life. It's a lot of life they're gaining. I think I have to play this out now. Like, playing around a sweeper is not where I'm at right now in the game. Wow. Wow. Crazy. Need them to whiff for like 2 turns here. I'm not even sure how they whiff. Yeah, crazy. Their hand was so good, and they ripped off the top multiple times. I feel like that was the only way I could lose. Just them. I mean, they ripped the mill 14 off the top. What can you do? Wow. I think that matchup should be close to unlosable, but we lost it twice. How did they win? Just like, I guess, double crab opening. I don't really have any removal spells. Just, yeah, I don't think there's much we could have done that game. No, they gained a lot more than 60 life. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of crazy to lose those matches, but no, that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you just get got. Sometimes they rip off the top on you. That's how it goes. Well, if you liked the video, make sure to hit me with a like, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch and Twitter in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.